Good evening. The word of the day is pathway. I had an interesting experience today. A friend of mine who I've known since high school came over and got me to saw a couple logs for him. He has his own sawmill, but he doesn't have the capacity to saw something 20 feet long, and he wanted some 20-foot pieces of lumber. And my sawmill will do that. So he came over and we saw his logs and we talked about a lot of things. And during the course of our conversation, I discovered that he has the same college degree that I have. He didn't go to the same school I went to, but he happened to go to another college that offers that same degree, a degree in agricultural education. So you could be a high school FFA advisor and ag teacher. I never knew that he had this, but I found that out today. But he never taught any past student teaching. He did his student teaching and then got his degree and went to work being a ag extension agent for a little while. Found out that he didn't care for that and took a job in an industry that really wasn't related at all to what he went to college for. It was quite interesting to find out that he got a college degree and then ended up in another industry doing something totally different. It all depends on the pathways we take. Sometimes we don't know where our pathways will lead, and they work out just fine. In his case, he's probably better off financially because he moved up through the company that he worked in and became a manager over a big territory. And he's done really well. And he had to work a little bit longer than I did, but he's about to retire. But I thought it was interesting the pathways that are out there. So a lot of times we'll be discouraged about the path we're taking. But sometimes the pathway forks and we can choose to do one thing or another. And either way can be successful. I chose to follow the pathway that my degree was with, and I spent my time teaching and I retired from it. And I'm glad that I was able to retire at a fairly young age for most people retiring. He went another pathway, and he's very happy with the pathway he took. He got to do something that he actually enjoyed more than he did teaching after he tried teaching for a little while, and he's come out very well. So if the pathway you're following is not taking you where you think it should, don't be afraid to try a different pathway. Don't be afraid to take a turn in the road. It will probably work out okay in the end. I hope your pathway leads you to a great day.